Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This is a new reading after so many requests over the years. I was finally able to do this, to offer this to everybody. My dear viewers, this is all about your love life, your relationships, and everything that's happening and what you need to know. It's going to be very detailed. Now, starting with, to let you know first for who this is for all Aries, all fire energies, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is all for you in regard to everything that's happening in your relationships. So, I have already started shuffling, and some cards I put already, but now I'm going to shuffle on camera for everybody. Starting first and foremost with these two. Let's see what they are. Okay, so we've got instinct. Your instinct is telling you something. There's something already that you're feeling. Your gut feeling is trying to tell you something. Insecurity. Insecurity could be something that you might be feeling. It might be the cause of you thinking too much, too many negative thoughts. You've got to be very careful. I'm so attracted to you. Somebody is very much attracted to you. So that's very important to know. Now let's see what else are important factors for you to know. I'm going to take 4 tarot cards for this. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Destiny is going to control things. Now, sometimes when this card comes, you'll know that destiny is controlling situations. There's nothing in your hands. And that happens for a good reason. Your instinct is trying to tell you, you are going to be empowered big time with the Magician. I feel like you've got very strong control over what's happening, even though you might have insecurities every now and then. But your instinct is saying to you, your higher self saying to you, hey, it isn't about feeling inadequate or feeling, not feeling, quite there. It's not because of you. It's not because of your insecurities or your feeling a lack of, something inside you. This is bigger than you. This is something that destiny is intervening for some reason. Now, you do have a lot of options, but you've got to really be careful so that you don't misunderstand them. If somebody is trying to bring something on or say something to you, you've just got to be very careful as to what you take on. There is a rebirth, a new beginning without a doubt, a new lease of life where you are going to be healing, and this insecurity will be healing at the same time, which is really great news. Okay, so that's that one. Now I need to know more and put more things together, so I'm going to take 3 more out of this deck. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to take 3 out of this deck. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Welcome, my dear viewers. I hope you enjoy this reading. Let us begin. 3, I want 3 messages. So the first one, it says, there's a karmic tie between you and someone. This is not a normal situation. It's a karmic tie. And, even though it's a karmic tie, but it's one that is sort of struggling. You're struggling with codependency. Feeling, maybe it's that you're dealing with someone that they codependently need you. And that covers the situation of insecurity. So there is someone insecure and they do need you, and that's causing the codependency. This is a karmic tie. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. So as you can see, it's not easy to let go of something that they've been coping or depending on. So there is a situation that what's tying you to this person is quite karmic. Oh, there's one more card we're going to take. Love like ours can change the world. So, okay, even though there might be a situation like this for some of you, and for others, there is love, strong love beyond what you have today, where you're at now. And love like ours, it says, can change the world. So something wonderful is happening. If you haven't met this person, I feel like destiny is going to bring this person on. So that's very important to know. Now, yes, I need 2 more out of this deck. Let's see. And then I'll put it all together and see what's going on. But there is so much going on. I've got here, it shows that the element of air is involved. Air. So it could be dealing with someone that has air energy, like Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Someone that is idealistic and set in their ways sometimes, and curious, communicative. They do communicate, and I feel like it's something is developing. Something is developing. Could be the beginning of something, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Something new might be developing. The Elephant is about a spiritual journey, walking together. Where is it? This one, where it says, love like ours can change the world. This is like a spiritual journey that's happening here. I feel like in your dreams, in your instinct and dreams. Okay, so in your dreams, instinctively, you know there's something going on. Something powerful, very powerful and magnetic between you and someone. And you know, you are certain that you can easily remove the obstacles. You are empowered. You are very powerful, and you can do that. Let's have a look, and I want to see what are the 3 star signs connected to each and every one of you that you're dealing with or connecting with or meeting. What are the star signs? 3. I'm going to take 3 star signs only. So we got the first one. And the first one's fire energy, like yourself. So you're dealing with fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These are the fire energies. Okay. And then we've got Libra. This is the air energy. Remember I said air energy? This is the air energy, which is Libra. So whoever you're dealing with, or you might be meeting for the first time, it is someone that is got Libra in them, which makes them air energy and very powerful energy. When it comes to romance, when it comes to air energy. Oh, and something else has opened up. Gemini is opened up. Water. Oh my goodness. A lot has, I wanted 3, but they've gave me. So another air energy is Gemini. You might be also dealing with Gemini. This is another air energy. And then we've got 2 water energies, but they won't tell us what they are. So we're talking Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. 2 double water. This person that you might be dealing with has got double water. I feel Cancer the strongest for some, and for others it could be Pisces and of course Scorpio. Now that we established that, I want to understand what are some of the main important factors here. So I'm going to take 2 cards. Oh, they gave me 3. Okay, so oh, they gave me too many. Sorry, let me just do this again. So I've got the squeeze here. Somebody needs a hug, it looks like to me. Too many again. I just need 1. I'll cut them. Okay, so it says here, handling it. You're finding it difficult maybe to handle a situation. It looks like, you know, it shows to me that everyone's got their turn. And welcome to yours. Gather your ties. Handle it. You need to handle something. You're going through some tough matter. There's something really tough, a tough situation, and you need to handle it. What's happening while you're trying to handle it? You're missing out on hugs. You need a big hug and a lot of squeeze. Maybe that's what's happening. That's what you're missing out on. You're needing more of that. Let's have a look. I feel like sometimes people feel insecure. I'll just put the intention here 1 second. I'm going to take 3 more here. We've got 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, seeing the bigger picture is going to help you big time. Looking at what the best course of action is. But I do feel like there's an era changing in your life. You're starting a new rebirth. Just like we've got judgment, we've also got the world, which shows a new beginning, a new lease of life, one that's going to be giving you a lot of happiness, a lot of power, a lot of strength. Someone's really attracted to you, and I think that's going to expand this attraction. You got choices, and maybe it's within these choices you're going to find someone wonderful, someone that will truly love you, and your love unites and changes everything. You know what? Love changes the world. Look at that. Love changes the world. How amazing is that? Our love changes the world. So that's magnificent. All right. The 3 of Wands shows that some of you are looking at seeing the bigger picture, trying to be patient, trying to understand what's going on. You know, knowing that there's something happening here, going through, you know that you're karmically tied to this person, but there is so much, that you want to do. You might be, you know, in between 2 thoughts or 2 situations, but your higher self, your instinct is saying to you, go for it. You know, look at the bigger picture. Don't just sit there waiting. Do something. Take action. And, you know, some of it is like handle the situation. And you're handling it. But sometimes maybe it's becoming a little bit too much where you are overwhelmed and you want a little bit more attention, or perhaps, especially if you are air energy. I feel like you need more. And let's have a look. You need more attention, more affection. Okay, let's see. True love is coming. Wow. 2 and 1 more. Oh, and there it is. It just pushed it out. Okay, wow. Calling your soulmate. So For some of you who are having issues ending situations and destiny intervening to put an end to situations, they're saying pay attention to the red flags. The signs are there cautioning you. So, you know, when you're finding yourself that you can't handle something, it's a bit too much, it shows that there could be red flags. There's something there that you need to really pay attention to and discover. Something is coming to an end without a doubt. That's why we've got the rebirth, the world here. Something is starting fresh. Oh, I didn't look at this thing. Six of Pentacles. It shows to me that you are going to be busy spending money, doing charities, going out there and just splurging while you're trying to handle a situation. You're spending money to do that. You're trying to buy things and do things just so that you can, you know, put up with what's happening here. Since you're going through so much rough time, it's not easy. It's just making everything so hard. But those of you who are falling in love, some of you are going to meet someone. Destiny is intervening and helping you meet someone magnificent. There's a lot of passion. This is part of your mission. This person may be someone part of your karmic mission in this world. Someone wonderful is coming. Someone spectacular. And I feel like you're falling in love. And this person, there's going to be so much attraction between you and this person. This person is going to be so attracted to you. So even though something is not working from this side, there's a new chapter beginning, a new lease of life where it brings you someone so attracted and you're falling in love head over heels. And guess who is bringing this on? Of course, destiny. Who else but destiny? What is destined? Divine timing, intervening and bringing you exactly what you need, what you deserve. Someone incredible. So destiny and someone very attracted to you. Have a look at that. Attraction to the highest level. How can I do it this way? This way looks better. So somebody is going to be very much attracted to you and they might actually say it. And I feel like destiny is intervening and bringing that on. That's why you've got choices and you are going to be sifting through the choices. Now, talking about choices, we've got love, true love, and we've got calling in your soulmate. So true love, calling in your soulmate, and this, it shows to me like really someone magnificent is coming your way, and it's going to be true love. Nothing but true love, actually. And I feel like it says this is a romance of a lifetime. And here it says we can change the world. So you can see this is so deep, this true love that's coming. My dear fire energy, all of you, this is for all of you. And calling in your soulmate, we're talking about a soulmate. We're talking about, you know, divine intervention in your life and bringing you the soulmate that you truly deserve, someone incredible, someone magnificent. So if you are feeling that things are not moving well or they're not going as the way you want them, well, you know the red flags are there showing you that maybe some changes are needed. And your instinct is every now and then letting you know that there is a bit of an issue, especially if you are a fire energy with air. Now, with air energy, there's always turbulence, fire and air. It is very, like you get a very sensual, a lot of sexuality, a lot of heat between two people, but then there is all that communication, and the communication causes problems between fire and air, because we're talking about air here. Remember, we've got air energy, two air energies, and in regard to water, water goes beautiful with fire. If you're with water energy and you're fire energy, of course, fire energy, we're talking about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so that you know fire energy, and water energy are Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. If you are fire with water, you will do splendid together because you both need each other. You need water to cool you and water needs fire to warm. So there will be an amazing sensual connection, embracing and squeezing each other and wanting to squeeze each other and hug each other so much. This is all about hugging. Okay, now the message for all fire energies. It says forgiveness. Forgiveness is needed in a situation where there are some, maybe a situation where it's there's a lot happening. There's a lot of misunderstandings. There's a lot of insecurity, codependency. What's the other word? You know, feeling that you are going through a very rough time and nobody really cares about you. They're not caring enough. They're not calling enough. They're not spending quality time with you. This could be something that where you need to be very forgiving, or they could be very forgiving. Forgiveness is needed. It says stop focusing your energy on the past events, what happened yesterday or last week, or this is what happened. It is, for life is too precious to waste. So think about today and how to improve today, how to make it better today. You create your reality by what you think, the way you dream, and the way you imagine. Imagination, you probably think, what do they mean by imagination? You know what imagination is? Imagination is when your person is consumed with problems, insecurities, or illnesses, or sickness, or not getting what they want. Just be a bit spontaneous. Send them a few words of love. Tell them that let them know that you care about them. Care is the most important factor in any relationship. Be sensual, send them sensual messages, but be caring. The loving caring does help big time. Understanding, the most important factor in any relationship. Loving, caring, but understanding. More than anything, understanding. Being understanding can conquer you, any relationship. So yes, somebody is very much attracted to you. Forgiveness is needed. And I feel like someone magnificent. I feel like true love. True love is coming. After forgiving and going through the motions, I feel like there's going to be something amazing, true love. Maybe after going through these matters, you're finally moving to the next level, and then the connection is going to be so spectacular. You might forgive each other, reconcile if you have been having problems. So all that is possible. But true love is there, attraction is there. So that's all wonderful. Now, what I wanted to know is, just see how I'm doing for time. I'm doing well. Okay, what I wanted to understand was, I wanted to clarify the 7 of, where is these cards? Yes, the 7 of. I might use a deck I haven't used. Wait a minute. No, I'll use this deck. I want to clarify the 7 of Cups to see the choices you have here. What are the choices? Are they talking about a relationship choice? Or are they talking about, now we know who the air energy is, which is amazing. Or choices in what to do. Because you know what? The 7 of Cups has a lot of meaning. There could be a misinterpretation of something. Let's see the 7 of Cups for all fire energies. I'll just take 2 cards, 1 and 2. Yes, it is about patience. Wow. It's about a truth that is affecting you. It's about patience and sleepless nights. You are feeling that you need a hug. You truly need a hug. You need to be squeezed and embraced and hugged. And I feel the truth of the matter is affecting you. These are the swords, and the swords are all about the truth. The truth shows that it's affecting you because maybe, just maybe, that you are blaming yourself. You're feeling guilty for something. For some truth that is the reality that you might be facing, a painful reality. And this could be the reason. Feeling guilt or feeling blame, maybe because some truth. It's all about a truth that is really hurting. It's hurting you. You're not able. And this is all to do with air energy. Remember we said air energy, Libra, Gemini we've got here. Aquarius could be part of it, but Libra, Gemini are the ones that came out. Air energy. Now, it shows to me that, you know, this could be a physical matter. You know, this could be something physical. For some of you, it's not something that is, maybe you're not capable of providing something. I feel like the truth is so painful that it's leaving you sleepless nights. I feel like you've reached a level where you know you're going to lose this person and it's killing you. You don't want to lose this person. You want to hold on to this person. You're crying because you want to hold on to this person. You see here? So, and I feel like this is affecting those of you who are fire energy that have air in you, Libra, Gemini. More than Aquarius. I feel Libra and Gemini are the ones that are affected by this big time, but there could be Aquarius also. But the crying about missing out on someone, maybe you're so attracted to this person that you don't want to lose them. But you know you got choices, but it's someone that you really want and you're not getting that person that you want, and that's really hurting you. That's why I keep seeing that you need a lot of affection, a lot of love, a lot of hugs. And I feel like destiny is going to provide you with that. Truly, I feel like destiny is going to come through and give you something so powerful that you are going to be empowered like the magician. You'll be able to do things. You'll be able to move the way you want. You'll be able to go through everything you need to go through. And things are going to get better. I do feel like taking one more card from this deck. For some reason, I only took 3. I need 2. I need just one more for the fire energy. Okay, bear with me. And there it is. Oh, 2 came out. That's okay. Let's see. I had a feeling. It says our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension and cannot be lost. Oh my God. I'll talk about this in a moment. Now, my dear viewers, this is so important what I'm going to tell you. It shows to me that you are feeling bad, so bad, because you're missing out on someone that you've loved lifetime after lifetime. You've had something together. Every lifetime you meet and you have a contract. There's always a contract, perhaps 10 to 11 years. 11, very strong here. I just feel it. 10, 11, oh my God. 10 to 11 years, there's a contract that you meet. It's a karmic tie. Oh my God. Look at this. I just got goosebumps because it's just a karmic tie. You have karmic ties with this person. Every lifetime you meet. And when you meet, my God in heaven, you meet and you are head over heels. You're crazy for each other. But you know what? It has a time frame. So you only do, like you only come here and you meet for 10, 11 years and then it stops. For some of you, it could be 10 to 11 months. That's all you were able to get. And that, when you're left with that, that kills. When it's time to go, it's so effective. It is so painful. It just, you want to hold on to it. You don't want it to end. You don't want it to ever end. And because it's an eternal love that exists dimension after dimension, lifetime after lifetime. And when it's time for it to end, it just makes it so unbearable. And that's why you have sleepless nights and you're crying and feeling bad or feeling guilty. Sometimes it could be a problem that comes from you or from the person. Whatever it is, it's part of the deal, part of the contract. I feel like, you know, you might be so attracted to someone and you're about to lose them, and that is really causing you a lot of pain. That's what I'm seeing here, very strong. Now, this applies to most of the fire energies here. Maybe not to all, but to some of you, you know. And I feel like in this case, all you need to be is to be empowered. To be empowered to be able to continue. And with this one here, it shows to me, it says, I'm feeling controlled. Let me just see, you know, this is really incredible. I'm feeling controlled by people around me and I don't like it. It's pushing me to find my power again. Okay, so this doesn't actually mean feeling controlled by people around me, but feeling controlled by the situations and the circumstances. Sometimes it's people, sometimes it's illness, sometimes it's overwork, too much work. Something else like family problems, or it could be anything that controlled by means or circumstances that you're not able to provide that sense of freedom so that you can be empowered again to be with this person. So these karmic ties, when they come to an end, it's very painful. Don't forget, they do exist lifetime after lifetime. So I feel like, to be honest with you, that maybe something is coming to an end and a new true love is, or this could be a true love, that forgiveness is needed. Maybe you need to forgive this person that is going through this. Whether it's yourself feeling guilty or the person feeling guilty, having sleepless nights, I really feel like something has to be dealt with, because this is giving you a lot of pain. And I do feel like some of you are going to be meeting someone who's going to be your soulmate, and it's going to be really an amazing true love. Really true love. A love of, you know, centuries after centuries that you meet. And it's a beautiful karmic connection beyond anything you've had. Maybe you're not there now, but I feel like it's coming, and it's coming strong. And I feel like you're not going to let anything stand in your way when this happens. You are really going to go for what it says here. It says not only it's the romance of a lifetime, but this person is so attracted to you. This person is extremely attracted to you. There's so much attraction that really it's incredible. Attraction to the highest level of attraction. And they're actually declaring it. They're actually saying it. So that is tremendous. I'll just hold that up again. I might do this as the thumbnail. That looks amazing. The romance of a lifetime. So my dear, all fire energy, my dear fire energy, if you are feeling sad and everything is going all the signs are showing, all the bad signs, like all the red flags. They're all happening for a reason. You need to know there is a rebirth for you. There is a new spiritual journey, a new start, someone new. It could be your soulmate. It could be the greatest romance of all. I feel like it's going to be the greatest romance of all. Truly, I feel like it could be an amazing romance. And I feel like it could be your soulmate. It's because, you know, that could be a possibility. But a new lease of life that's going to change everything for you. Be prepared. You will be empowered again. The insecurities, everything. Your instinct, your higher self is trying to tell you not to worry. Things are going to get better. Things are going to become spectacular. You are destined for amazement. You are destined for a lot of love. You are destined for happiness. And you are destined for a lot of hugs. So a lot of hugs are coming. You will be squeezed and hugged. I just don't like to hold this up sometimes because, yeah, a great hug. Sometimes there's a little bit of a bad word there. Okay, my dear viewers, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. You're expanding. You're looking at the bigger picture. And you are forgiving and moving forward. That's another factor. You are so strong. You're not looking back. And that's what they're saying. Don't look back. Don't look in the past. Move forward because something more wonderful is coming. True love is coming. And you're destined for that true love. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. And I look forward to doing the next one for you. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think with these new readings that are all about your relationships. And always remember to listen to your instinct, because whatever's happening now, even because we've got karmic ties, very important. Karmic ties, right? This is so because it came twice. So you've got karmic ties and then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. We're talking about something that's part of destiny. Destiny is intervening. Interfering will make it easy in your life, controlling situations to take you to the next level. And the next level is not a bad one because it's going to be true love. That's what I'm seeing here. True love is coming big time. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to think twice about what's happening. Everything happens for a reason. And soon your tears will be wiped. You will be able to sleep well because you are destined to be helped by your guardian angels. There's going to be a love that's going to change your world. This love here is going to change your world, and you are going to be empowered to be strong again and empowered again to start fresh in a new life that's destined for you. I wish you abundance of blessings. Do watch the videos to the end in support of me, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It means a lot to me. And everything I do is free, so you don't have to worry about subscribing or watching the video till the end. It's just supporting me. I wish you abundance of blessings. Do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading and let me know what you think. A lot of blessings. Namaste.